There is nothing as painful. There is nothing as painful as so devastating than when you lose a loved one in death. It can crush you. It can make you feel so bad, so empty, so bad. Yet I've come to realize that there is something else that can make you feel close to what it feels like when you lose someone in death. When you are out there trying to see how you can put food on the table, and another person is coming behind you just to make sure that all those things have been taken away from you, and you end up having nothing to put on the table. You end up eating nothing. You go out there to struggle to see if you can make something back home, and on getting back to the house you realize that everything you had, everything you have worked hard for years, for so many years, has been taken away from you. It can be so frustrating. It can be so frustrating. Like, you feel like you don't have life again in you. It hurts so badly. I wonder why some people do not have a little bit of conscience. They don't pity, they don't care. All they need is to make sure that they bring you down. They just go after where they did not plant to uproot. They make sure that the little thing that you had, that you struggled to get in life, have been taken away from you. We are all struggling. We are all trying to see if we could put food on our tables. Especially we do not have someone to go to. You don't have anybody to go and beg. You don't have. You don't sleep at night. You think, you plan. You see how you can make it easier for you and your family. You get up early in the morning while it is still dark, and they are sleeping and slumbering. At the end of the day, they come after you to just squander your sweets. And when you realize that someone has been hanged, or someone is burnt down, you feel no pity for such a person, because the feelings that the person leaves you with is worse, is really worse. Now, where do I start from? Where do I start from? Yes, they have succeeded. I decided to make this video just to pour out my feelings. They have succeeded. Yes, they have ruined, they have brought me down. They have really reduced us to zero. It's so painful. It's so frustrating. I mean, you don't have the strength again to go on. Sometimes it feels like, oh, why shouldn't I just sleep at home and feel safe and secured? Why go out there to struggle when another person is really waiting to make sure that you gather all those things, and they come in to squander them, to pack them? It's so painful. For people who are experiencing such a thing, it is so, so painful. Yeah, it would have been better if maybe you had another way to lay your hands on. You have other things that you have been putting, like that you have put in place to make sure that you lay your hand on, just in case this other one fails. I was not born with a silver spoon. Yes, I'm trying to live a modest life. I am trying to struggle for a living. I'm trying to see how I can come out from my shell. I can break myself free that someone else out there have come to empty us. Well, life continues. Life continues. We will move, we will live, we'll survive. As long as this system continues, we will survive. But it's very painful. The pains that is in it, one cannot explain. You're trying, you're planning to see how you can reach out to others, yet another person is coming in just to bring you down. It's painful. It's painful. I mean, what is really attracting here? People are building mansions, they are living in it, and we are here rolling on mud, and they still have the mind to pass the mud, to go and search for a little bread that you had, just to take it away. The light that you had, a little torch light that you had, just to see road at night, and they have taken it away. The house is empty, completely empty.